Circle! Yeah, that's the best I got. If you want to unsubscribe right now, I won't blame you. Hello guys, I'm the Gamer Raider 10, and welcome back to more Let's Play Okami. In the last episode, we explored Webkier. Thanks for interrupting me, Issun. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Poncles village Ponc'tan, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. We never let go of this. We have a big problem that we can make smaller. Hey, isn't that Sonic? Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Ponc'tan if you were smaller. Well, Furball, you gonna go in or what? Last episode we explored Webkier. No, we didn't explore Webkier last episode. We explored Laochi Lake, then we came to Yoshpet, the City of Confusion, the Forest of Confusion, and made our way here to Ponc'tan. In this episode, we're going to explore Ponc'tan. Unfortunately, it doesn't ask you to get hammered, so it's just either yes or I'll pass. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. You'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. You thought the Lucky Mallet was only useful for the Emperor's Palace. Nope. Follow the madness, Alice, you know, once did. Welcome to Ponc'tan. Ponc'tan is weird. Like, weird in the sense that it just feels different, you know? You can see that these plants are being used as buildings. And they have a nice little kind of park slash junction here. It has a nice mushroom on top. There are stray beads and other treasures to find here, so we'll be sure to get those. This is where we have to go. Hold it right there! Are you some kind of wolf? Can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Ponc'tan like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. Hey. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. The strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before, too. Well, hold it right there! I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? I thought so. So it seems that we actually know Ishaku. I suppose we better let you in. The home of Ishaku, chief of the Poncles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Going inside... I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami? So I guess Issun's not the only one who calls us Ami. Ami! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Sure. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Cool, I think. You can see. This is supposed to be Shiranui, Amaterasu's true form. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Ponc'tan. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Legendary swordsman, Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? Sure. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. Let me tell you straight, Ami. Your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Cool. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Maybe. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Poncles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. I know there's a travel guide scroll about that, but I don't know if we actually got that. Ah, yes we have. And we have viewed it. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Not true, I read the travel guide. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Poncles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. We train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. And almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Your amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. So we have our objective. We're supposed to travel around Ponc'tan and see who will be our our Celestial Envoy. And they use centipedes as stairs. It's really weird. We're going to use this opportunity to travel around Ponc'tan, because this place... Because, well... Contrary to its size, it's friggin' huge. Right here we have some etched glass right off the bat, which is good, considering we have that spring over in Lauchi Lake. Okay, there's a lot of Konohana blossoms, too. See, that's the thing that I like about this game over Zelda. You use your powers throughout the entire game. We're still using Vine to get to places, and we got Vine in the Suta Ruins way back in, like, I think it was episode 8, I want to say, and we're on episode 41. This is Hotaru. Wow, we don't usually get animals here. Trees and the spores give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the prowl lately, though. Starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some strange markings. You don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Where do you come from? We often go out to play outside the forest, you know. The world's too big for us, so we hitch a ride with some animal. The elder of our village once traveled around with a white wolf. I wonder which wolf he traveled with. He defeated a really scary monster. All the Oina tribe know that story. They started to call the animals who carry Poncles, Poncle bearers. They treat them with great respect. I believe if I talked to you a third time... Nope, never mind. So he doesn't seem like he's interested in being a Celestial Envoy. Okay, ooh, we got a chest here. We got a chest here, thank you. Is there an end to this supply of friggin' crystals? I mean, really. Anyway, just like in the Emperor's Garden, we've got clovers. They're about 5 billion times our size, so... we have that going for us. Okay, that Konohana Blossom is very suspicious. Aha, I was right. Alright. Take this. I believe this contains a stray bee. Nope. Agate tassels. That's how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce that word. It's agate, not agate, not agate. It's agate. Kind of like Agata Forest in a way. Anyway, this has been your etymology lesson with the Gamerator 10. Let's not have too many of those because I'm not a language YouTuber. Even though that would be kind of funny. I believe up here. Let's see. No, but this is someone's house. Obviously. Ah! You, I think we need to talk to you. No, you're not the one. Hey, this is Mura. That's amazing. A wolf the same size as us. It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl that got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Issun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. So it's possible that was Kai. Issun became good friends with that girl he rescued. He went to visit her in Webcure quite a few times. The other got really angry with him for neglecting his painting. In the end, Issun ran away. That was a long, long time ago. I wonder what he's up to these days. I suppose he hates painting now. The elder was always nagging him. Strange. Issun hates painting now, apparently, according to Muda there. But yet he painted that picture of a wood sprite that we saw at the beginning of the game. Right? But no! Oh! That's alright. Actually, it's kind of good that I fell there, because that allows us to get on top of this mushroom with another clover. Alright. Blue. Okay, I can see how that failed. Alright. 267. What are these looking like? Okay, so we can't hold. How did I take that much damage? Oh, it's from the cursed trees, damn it. Alright. Anyway. If we go all the way up here... Do you still have the water tablet? No, I have the peace bell. That's alright, though. Water tablet is very useful for when we're going to be doing a lot of swimming. You can see by this bug up here, this is apparently where Issun used to live. It's a lot of paintings. It'd be kind of funny, honestly, if you had actually a relatively suggestive painting. Like, it would just be funny and completely in character for Issun. I believe over here, I don't think this is where we have to go, right? Is it? I don't think it is, but this is really useful anyway. Yes, I did want to travel here. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Matarasu. Sure. No, there's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? Being dead. Suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal, like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? There's a pine cone for a hat. Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal. Well, I'm glad you make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. Best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I think that's a real bargain considering my skills. Pay the price of 99,999 yen? I've always come here when I actually had the money to pay up. But let's see what happens. It's supposed to be some kind of joke. Is that really all the money you have? Makes you think you can afford my work. Okay. I don't know if 99,999 yen is cheap or expensive. But you do know you get what you pay for in this world. Okay. So we need to come. So we better come back when we have some more cash. Though there is a merchant here. Alright, let's see. I will say, by the way, if you're following along in the Wii version, maybe skip out on Mrs. Seal, because I'll let you know in a Well, not technically in a little bit, because we're actually almost done with the game. I'll let you know when the time comes. Let's just leave it at that. In the meantime, I believe, is this here that we want to go? No, but this is a merchant. Gengo. Oh, what an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? You hardly see any here these days. Listen up, God Wolf. Collect things I find in the forest. Sort of a hobby. You want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game. That is a serious game. I mean, he literally actually has money for us. Okay, so it is 30,000 yen for the silver pocket bronze. Holy crap, we're rich. Dude! Okay, oh. That sucks. Oh, eighth wonder. Yeah, you get it though? Eighth wonder. You know, eighth wonder of the ancient world. Okay. So that is our 4th tier glaive. Thing is though, it's quite expensive. I'm glad we had this merchant so that way I could at least get the money for Mrs. Seal. But let's talk to you. Kunu. Hey, you're a wolf. How'd you manage to get into the village? Must be fun playing about outside. Wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. Got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Issun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Apparently the people here knew Issun was actually a good painter. By the way, these things, these are actually part of the background. You can't power slash these things. Alright, an Infinity Stone. It's actually good that we're stockpiling Infinity Stones because there's something later in the game that's going to require a lot of ink, like lots and lots of ink. It's also good that we're stocking up on Steel Fist Sakes too. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but it did. I want to explore this area before we go back to Mrs. Seal, and then I know where to go, but not quite how to get there. Or maybe this is actually the right way. How many of these pearls are there? We've got to be nearing the bottom of the barrel. Okay, this power spring is actually kind of hard to see. Blends in perfectly with the water. Let's see. Where do I get off? Thank you. Right, Kutani pottery, but that's not what I'm most interested in. What I'm interested in is this chest, because this chest contains a stray bead. I was going to be very embarrassed if that wasn't a stray bead because I saw that other Konohana Blossom. Okay. I think there's another stray bead over this way, though. Okay, that was like the first frame that was doing that. No. How did that not connect? I saw the holy smoke connect to me. There. Okay, never mind. This is where the etched glass was in. Also, what's kind of funny, I never pointed this out, but what's kind of funny is that, your paintbrush in this game, when you use Celestial Brush, it's supposed to be Amaterasu's tail. Because, you know, she doesn't exactly have opposable thumbs to hold a brush. And there's only like, I think, 2 times in the game where Issun paints instead. Alright, so we're back up by Issun's house. Now we can go by Mrs. C. Okay, fair enough. 9,999 yen, though. That's just pocket change at this point. Let's be real. You're doing back here, Amaterasu. You look so desperate to get one of my seals, but the best price I can offer you is $999,000. 909. What? As low as I can go. That's a real bargain considering my skills. Sure. That's the spirit. Very well then. I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Yeah, you do all of that, and then she does it for free. Really? Why do you look so surprised? You know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. You just Shouldn't have teased you like that, but it's the most important work I've had in 100 years. I'm going to do my best job ever. The first thing we need to do is decide on a design. See the board on the wall there? Use a brush and paint the seal design you'd like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern that you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. So we're able to draw whatever we want here. I do want to... There is something I do want to draw, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and designed my seal. After you pay her the... Well, not really pay her, but after you have the seal drawn, she will actually tell you to not come back because she has to concentrate on her work. Basically, you're not allowed to... It's kind of a point of no return, if you will. So, you guys will see what I drew later on, so don't worry. Anyway, believe over here is where we gotta go. Ponc'tan, I guess it's not as huge as I imagined, but this is actually a house I forgot to go into. Ah! This is where we're supposed to go. This is Mia. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a Poncle. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Poncle girl, Mia. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Poncles always make sure we steer well clear of it. When I saw the girl wandering deeper, is that actually a possible usage of the word wandering? I'm guessing it's supposed to be wandering. I'm going to say wandering. When I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? So we want to go tell Ishaku about this. This is what you're supposed to do. I think there's one more area that we haven't explored, though, and that's above Mia's house. Well, as close to a house as you can get, anyway. Actually, I think we did actually already explore this. Let's see. Yeah, I think we did. Just making sure. Doesn't hurt. Yes, this is Muda. Alright. Kinda sucks that we don't have Issun here to tattle. But, you know. What do you guys say? Just talking with Ishaku? Maybe. Well, I hope it went well. He always enjoys having visitors, so come back and see him soon. Well, we're on our way back to see him. Alright, old man, we gotta talk. What is it? Girl. Ignoring me again, are you? Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denjin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? Must be hard to choose with all the talent here. Sure. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Thinking about the Spirit Gate, okay. I think he just says the same thing anyway. Okay, never mind. He just tells you about the Spirit Gate. So he had a grandson who ran away with one of his paintings. It's kind of similar to what Waka was telling us. Remember, back on North Ryoshima Coast? He said he heard a story from an old man about his grandson who ran away with one of his paintings. I wonder. But never mind that. We've got a lead on where Lika is now. You done yet? What? Looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. Yeah, if you have to go, ask the old man Ishaku to be your guide. Issun? Is that really you? Who's there? The only other Poncle we've seen in the entire game thus far. At full size. Issun, it's me, Mia! Hmm? Oh, Mia. So you've finally come home. I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. Well, why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want us to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? What's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. Does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Poncles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. You like painting so much? Go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Go away! We're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Try talking to Mia again. Are they going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance? Come on, Ami. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. So not done with that village. Okay, so we can go back into Ponc'tan if we want. So, we have a lead on where Lika might be. She's even deeper into Yoshpet. Has gone beyond the spirit gate. We don't really have it unless we want Kamui to become an icy tomb. We don't really have a choice but to go beyond. So, with that, next time on Let's Play Okami, we're going to be heading deeper into Yoshpet and possibly even finding the spirit gate. See you guys in the next episode.